Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of The Slope Podcast. We're on Season 2, Episode 7, well on its way. This is going to be your weekly Sakamichi series podcast. That's going to be the Sakamichi series idol groups, Nogizaka46, Keyakitte Kakenai, Hinatazaka46, and Yoshimotozaka46. I am one of your hosts. I'm Jimmy, aka Swoltaku, and I'm joined, as always, by my friends and fellow co-hosts, Boy-kun, and Josh, Mr. Josh Box. How are we doing today, fellas?
We are doing
fine and dandy.
okay. Yeah.
Oh, good.
How about you, Jimmy? How are you?
Oh, I'm always good, my guy.
Is there any updates with you?
How's life?
It's been good, man. I'm getting ready to compete again. I've been training mainly at my powerlifting gym. I used to train more at 24-hour fitness for the convenience, and now and then I would just go to the powerlifting gym for like little spot fixes here and there. But there's too much crazy stuff at 24-hour fitness that I can't deal with it anymore.
What is this crazy stuff?
It's just okay. Specifically, this isn't the only thing. This is the straw that broke the camel's back. There's been this dude who comes around the same time that I come, and he's just been really aggressive to everybody in the gym, and like so he will always like mean mug me because like I can outlift him. I'm not even joking, and like I'm not just being egotistical. And I think it's about me. I've had other people notice it, and also my gym partner, who you guys know, like DM Josh, has seen it. Like he's definitely seen
Really?
it. You know,
What? The staff,
and then
like,
he'll.
the staff doesn't.
He just and they haven't done anything, and he'll do things like he'll like throw the weight into the bar and start like humping the bar like this, and then like because he's doing things to like get people to look at him, right? So that when you look at him, you're like what the fuck? He's like, what are you looking at? You know, like he's just trying to stir up stuff. So that's why I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll just let him do his thing, whatever. And he always has these really dumb one-liners that he thinks are really clever but aren't. Like I was walking past him and he was like, ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, ho 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 ho, and I was like, dude, that's so corny, dude. Like you're not even slick, bro. But like, so people see this and he'll like, and it's not just me, but he'll like, he's like literally, this is the thing he said. What are you looking at, old lady? You know, like why are you threatening an old lady? And then like the gym just hasn't like done anything about it, dude.
You should be like, I'm gonna quit because of this one guy.
That's a gags. God damn it.
Well, I'm not.
You have to get like three people.
You
have to get 3 people to threaten to quit.
It's just that, like, dude, like this dude is clearly to bring it back. He's just clearly not mentally stable, right? You know what I mean? Like he's got something going on, but I'm not gonna risk my life for him. You know, like he can like something can set him off. He can like chuck a 5-pound plate at me. You know, like I don't want to deal with that. Or he can like pull a knife out in the parking lot. I don't want to deal with that. It's just not worth it. So I was just like, all right, you know what? I'm out. I'm outie.
Wonder if he's got complaints or something like.
He definitely has. Like, yeah, people like literally. I've looked at staff while he's doing something. I'm like,
have you complained?
Yeah, of course I have. Okay. Yeah, I'm just saying like they've seen it is what I'm trying to say. You know, it's not like they've only heard complaints. Literally, one of the gym staff who I don't know personally, but we've been there enough to see each other enough. During that ho 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 engagement, you know, he was standing right there, and I was just like, and he was just like,
y'all see this shit?
yeah, but which is fine, whatever, dude. It's like I had my other gym anyways, and it just this was like the thing that was like, okay, you know what, like, the convenience was nice, but it's just not worth it. I'm just gonna like. You know, because like 24-hour fitness is 24 hours, so I can work whenever with my schedule. Whereas like a normal gym, I have to go during set hours and things like that, right? But I'm like, I'll just suck it up and go. And then, hey, be surrounded by other like-minded powerlifters, and it's all chill, dude. Like, all it is just me and other thick boys making dumb posing jokes at each other, dude. Just like, oh, my bro, you getting ready for the Arnold Classic, dude? Yeah.
Hey.
Just a bunch of thick guys posing in the mirror, dude.
Much better environment.
Yeah, dude.
Good. Glad there's no one like that. The one I go to. The guy cleaned the freaking bench thing the other day for me.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's what I'm talking
Gave
about.
me a thumbs up. I was like, oh my bro.
You the true MVP.
We need more of those people in Jimmy's gym.
Yeah. Like to be fair, there's a lot of really nice people at that gym, but it's just that it only takes a few really crappy ones to like, it's not worth it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how nice everybody is. If a dude shanks me, I'm like,
All for naught.
yeah, dude.
But anyway.
But how you guys been? That's my
okay.
weekly anecdote.
I only play Monster Hunter now. That's life.
Ooh.
And then I go to school sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if anyone knows, but I'm like going to university. Oh, I'm a good college boy.
My man, look at you, dude.
So yeah, I've turned in all my stuff. We
Congrats,
good.
bro.
We good for the uni
Congrats,
life
When are you starting?
this fall.
Oh, okay.
So the only thing that sucks is it's much farther than my current
Oh yeah.
school. So it's like
Like how long's your commute?
maybe 15 to 20 minutes.
Oh,
Oh, my current commute is like 5, dude.
this guy here, dude. Oh, it's much farther than my whole.
It's like triple,
Yeah.
almost quadruple the length. Look at that.
Well, okay, so my commute to work is like an hour.
It is longer. He's right. Yeah. It is. He does have.
It is what it is.
Longer.
It is what it is. It's longer. See. But anyway, that's it.
I wasn't prepared for 15, 20 minutes. Was all.
Well, compared to 5, dude, come on.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. You're absolutely right. I was
I was not lying here.
Before it was 12 minutes, now it's 13 minutes. Oh,
Dude, the 1 minute is like, if your
Yeah,
professor
that's
waiting
takes
at a
roll,
stoplight.
it's the difference
you're right.
between like here participation points or not here, even though you are.
when I was in community college, I literally got a C on a paper because what is it? That was the max I could get because I turned it in like 5 minutes late. I'm not even joking. She like closed the door because it was like I had work before and like I literally rushed, right? And then like, but it was just traffic. And then I got there and she's like, "Well, you knew what you had to do. I told you the most you can get for being late is the C." I'm like, fine, whatever. So I got full credit, but it ended up being reduced to a C because I was late. I was so mad.
Worst professors. I hate when they take roll like that, dude.
And then like zero leniency, especially like in those situations.
Yeah.
Anyways, how have you been, Mr. Box?
I've been all right. Nothing special. Just school work. I've been studying
got
Japanese
this-
more.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
I've been studying a little.
Nice. You were telling me about that. I was like considering
Shuni
it
Renshu Shio, my guy.
just to, try to like, speak or try to speak.
It's nice because like you can look
practice
at the
speaking.
books.
今回のポッドキャスト。全部
全部
日本語でしよう。
Yeah, des. Let's move on to the
無理
pod.
です, my guy.
Yeah, but it's nice having like someone like kind of explain it instead of you just reading a book. Be like, I think I get that.
Yeah,
And just
yeah.
having like, different examples available
I
to you.
might try
It's
it
nice.
in the future then if you're, if it's worthwhile for you.
Yeah, I mean, if
But
I think your level's higher than mine, so you probably just have like a informal conversation one, and I think you should be good. Just like practice, take out the
yeah,
kinks.
I'll see. Yeah, but let's get on with the podcast. First, we got the comment of the week. Josh's pick for comment of the week from the last episode. What it is.
All right. This one is from Crackhead in. No. I just realized what the name was.
Word.
My dudes, I need your help. I'm dating this chick who is super dope and things are starting to get serious. But I'm afraid my Woda side will scare her off, lol. Should I just delete all my idol pics, hide my PBs and merch, or should I just be straight up and hope she's cool with it? If it helps, she's an alternative indie rock kind of girl and has no hint of being interested in idols or even Japanese stuff. Honestly, being an idol fan had sidetracked me from being in any relationship, so this is my first time I've had this problem since becoming a fan. Thank you for any input.
Well, I am not in a relationship, so I can't give him any advice.
I haven't been in a relationship since
No
becoming a fan
merits.
either, so
But I guess I don't know. Like how long have they been together?
He just says things are getting serious.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I guess it just depends on his definition of serious, right?
Maybe feel it out a little more.
So, yeah, like we can only guess because we don't have all the information, right? But based upon the clues, it's just, if you agree, cool. But if you disagree, that's cool too. Do what you gotta do. This is your relationship. But I think the biggest thing for me is has no hint of being interested in not just idols but Japanese stuff as well. Right? I would say not so much hide everything, like delete, maybe delete your pics and hide your merch and stuff like that. But like, I don't know, don't lie about it, right? If she ever like asks about it, don't pretend like, I don't know what that is. But at the very least, like, ease her into it, right? Like,
Because it's a part of something that you like, right? So it's not like
yeah.
you completely hide it because then you're just lying to the girl, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And you
But
want
at the same
honesty in
time,
a
I feel like,
relationship.
yeah. But my thing is like, idol baggage. There's a lot of baggage that comes with idol fandom, and I'm like being real here. It's like, like you're not doing yourself any favors, right? If she like Googles Japanese idols and comes across like 13-year-old gravure,
What
and she's like,
happens?
"Oh, this is what you like," then you have to do like a whole thing. Like, no, let's ease her in, right? Like, not into Japanese stuff. Let's start with anime, huh? Everybody can like anime.
I like ninjas. How about pirates?
Yeah, how about Naruto, dude? I don't know. Like, it's like as far as like my dating experience, I've never really hid that side of me. I just like would kind of soften the blow, right? Like, especially if I'm dating someone who doesn't know about idols. Like in college, I definitely would just be like, oh yeah, I'm just really into like Japanese pop culture, keep it at that, like all like really into like the music, which is true. I'm not lying about it, right? Like, so for example, I do this show every Tuesday. So when people would be like, oh, do you want to go out Tuesday? I'm like, oh, can I do this podcast? What do your podcast? I don't lie about it. I'm just like, oh, it's like Japanese pop stuff, and so like, you
like, is that the
ease
K-pop
them.
stuff? That's what I get.
Yeah, and they're like, sort of, but then like, you just ease them into it, right? Like, I've definitely seen dudes that like just go 100% right away, and it's just like, ugh, it's not a good look. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So ease into it, I guess, is the help.
Yeah, but Jimmy, you
Slowly.
mentioned the story where like
But
you brought a girl
sure.
over and then you had like Jirina pictures all over.
Yeah, this is a true story. I brought this girl home, and then like, like when it's dark, nobody noticed. But then the next day, it was like, I had like especially back then before I like changed my room, I had like a lot more posters up and stuff like that. And then she was just like, "Oh, you have like a lot of these like girl posters up in your room." I was like, "Oh, well, I'm like a really big fan of like the music." And then she's like, "Oh, okay." And then she's like, "Oh, can I show you something on YouTube?" Yeah, sure. Turn on my computer. It's like an AKB48 wallpaper on the desktop. I'm like,
Oh no.
and then it's like, "Oh, okay." Opens up Google Chrome. Says Shinoda Mariko Google Chrome skin.
Who has Google Chrome skins, dude?
Goes to YouTube and all my
All the
recommendations. So don't be me in that situation. I was a little bit too deep back then.
Yeah. Easy does.
It's that balance.
Yeah. Don't hide it. Don't lie about it. But like, you just definitely ease them in, right? Like conversely, you don't want to be like on a date with this person, or like when you just barely know each other. Oh, yo, what up? My name is Jimmy. So this is Matsui Jirina. She's been an idol since she was 11 years old. I've been supporting her for the past 7 years. Where are you going? Come back.
Yeah. So there you go. Thank you for your comment.
Thank you, crackhead in ho.
If you would like your comment to be chosen, leave one.
Yes, you might get an
That's the
advice
first
corner
step.
like this.
Maybe you get like relationship advice and stuff. Josh will choose one. Yeah. So let's keep going to the show. Time for the current events. We have the Shilling Corner this week. Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Oh yes, baby.
So Nogizaka has been part of this Baitoru campaign for years now. Yeah, right? Years? I don't know. Anyway,
think so.
there was a new set of commercials where it's like a quiz show, and they recently put them all together into one long YouTube video. Well, not long. It's like 2 minutes. And it's pretty entertaining. Shiraishima is like the quiz host and stuff. But none of this applies to any of us because we're not in Japan. And, well, I don't need a part-time job. So, it doesn't apply to me.
But if you need a part-time job, to support that hobby of yours, which is idols, then you can go ahead and get a job through Baitoru.
Baitoru.
Hey, I got a quiz for you guys. Dun
Understudy.
dun. Which one of these music streaming services can you now stream Hinatazaka's new single? Is it A, Sirius XM Satellite Radio, B, Tidal, C, Apple Music, or D, Spotify?
Where's my little bing bong?
Ding bong.
Spotify.
Ooh.
Am I right?
Hey, guess what? Sonna Koto Nayo is now available on Spotify. Kinda. As you
know
can
it
see,
is.
I was listening to Baby Metal earlier. This is my spot. But yeah, they are available on Spotify, just not for me yet. Internationally,
Oh, no.
I guess. Yeah. So soon they will be. Soon. As if you look at their page, all their other singles are.
I wonder why they do that. Is it because of it was released? Well, when it was just released.
It was released today in Japan.
Oh, so probably tomorrow in the US, hopefully.
Yeah. There's usually always some I don't know, red tape that they need to get through, right? That seems to be the pattern. Is that it'll release for Japan only for streaming, and then a little bit later. Could be I don't know, maybe some weird Oricon rules they're trying to get through or something for all we know.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
To boost the numbers or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. It should be available soon. We've heard most of the songs anyway.
Yeah.
Right? They release music videos.
We're already on their next one, dude.
So, yeah, it's a decent single. Yeah, I watched their drama, so I'm hearing a lot of the songs on it.
Is it getting stuck in your head thanks to it?
Yeah, you know how it is. But yeah, Hinatazaka. Let's talk about more Hinatazaka stuff.
Oh.
Oh no.
We have a graduation announcement. Oh, damn it. Iguchi Mao is graduating. Queen Mao, no. They announced that she would leave Hinatazaka. If you were following Hinatazaka at all, she had put a hiatus or something, right? She
Like a little
stopped
break, right?
participating in anything Hinatazaka related because of the scandal. She was photographed with a man's, and then she
We're all proud of
confirmed
her.
that it was her, and that she would impose a hiatus on herself. And then it's been a couple months now, right? And Sonna Koto Inayo began production and promotions. So everyone's like, all right, cool, man. Iguchi Mao is gonna come back for the handshakes and stuff. Everything's gonna be chill. And then she was on Dasada and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And we're
dude,
like, yeah, great.
coming back, dude. Making that comeback.
And then bam, graduation.
I'm out.
Actually,
We're like, oh. That sucks.
I hope it's like one of those situations. I feel like I've said this about other hiatus to graduations before, but I hope it's one of those situations that she's just, you know what? I've been enjoying my hiatus, and I just realized that, hey, as much as I enjoyed my time as an idol, it just ain't for me, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Rather just be with my mans.
Like she said she wants a regular job now, right? Like to work in an office.
She's gonna open her cafe.
Ooh, if only.
Snack Mao, dude. That would be the dream come true.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just sucks. All these hiatus into graduation.
I don't like that because it came from something that was viewed negatively, I guess, in just idols in general. Like, you know, us as fans were like, oh yeah, that's great, you know.
Yeah, we don't care, but there's it's a blemish, right? It's like a black mark. Like it was from scandal, right?
And it wasn't just her like, okay, I've decided to move on. It was it feels like, you know, it was stopped abruptly because of the scandal, right? And so
yeah, because then she probably wouldn't have gone on her hiatus, right?
she would have still been around, like on Sonna Koto Nayo and stuff. So it sucks, man.
Yeah,
She's Kyonko's hype man.
appreciate-
Ah,
yeah. Oh.
Kyonko's
It's weird.
hype.
I went from like ironically liking Mao to genuinely liking Mao.
Dude,
You know what
she's
I mean?
great, dude.
Yeah, I feel like she won everyone over, right? Because everyone's like, who is this obnoxious, loud girl?
That was
dude?
like the first impression of
She
everyone.
was
huh?
terrible
Right?
at
Like,
everything.
She
You know,
can't,
tone
she
deaf.
can't sing, she can't dance, but then it's like, man,
But nah, she
look at her go though.
Yeah, there's
She
something
found
to
her,
appreciate about her, right?
yeah, she found her niche in the variety side that no one else really had in the group, and she's Kyonko's hype man. if
It's funny
you
because-
go, sorry, if
go
you
to-
go
if
to
you go to a
Kyonko's
concert-
blog, she wrote like a really long thing about Mao and stuff. So, what was what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say if you ever went to a concert with Mao was there, you'd be able to tell where she is. You like spot her
immediately.
immediately. and
See?
that was a nice little like division. It helped break your eye a little, give you a little
She
bit of
even
rest.
stood out. I'm sad. She wasn't my favorite, but like in the within the
Appreciate
group dynamic, I appreciated her.
Yeah. And I don't know, like, she's the older one too, so I was like, ooh, represent, you know, one for us old folk.
Yeah, I'm all about the old idols. Let's go. So
She was such a good, like, I don't know, like, not just hype man for Kyoko, but like for everybody. I feel. Like, right? Like, I feel like even though she was super loud and obviously like that draws a lot of attention to herself, she like I feel like that could get really obnoxious with other people, but she like always kind of like, I don't know, directed it towards like the other girls.
That's
you know,
what I
which,
liked.
Yeah.
I think she, you know, she realized like, yeah, I'm not gonna be like the best singer or dancer in this group. So hey, look at this girl though. She's really good. You know. So gonna miss
Hopefully
her.
she
Man.
finds a,
She's
a
funny.
good job and stays with her man.
Oh yeah.
I hope she continues to wear all of his expensive T-shirts.
Good luck to you. Wait for that Instagram, you know.
Ooh, very true.
Mm-hmm.
I hope
Except-
she just IGs her like normal life. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
You know, once in a while she'll go eat with Kyonko and stuff.
Ooh.
And they'll take pictures.
Oh, the dream, dude.
I hope. I can only hope since, you know, Memi disappeared. Right? She's like, I ain't got nothing to do with this, so I'm out. Right? This has only been the second graduation from Hinatazaka, so
It's only their second year.
it lasted longer than, you know, Keyakizaka, right?
That's very true, right? Because I mean, we forget, like, you know, even though like Hinatazaka, like just debuted this year or last year, you know, if they like as an idol group, they've been around as long as
Yeah,
Keyakizaka,
they're only
pretty much,
like
right?
what, a few months younger, really. So, yeah. But let's talk about more Hinatazaka stuff. Their center, Kosaka Nao, is gonna be in a movie called Hinomaru Soul.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw this in the doc, and I kind of glanced at it at first. And I thought it was Hinomaru Zumo, which was like a sumo manga and anime. I was like, oh, hi, dude. I was like, oh, okay, no, that's cool too, I guess.
It seems like this is gonna be about like the what's that? Long
Luge?
jump? No, the big slide.
Slide, yeah. I don't know what's
long
called.
jump.
It's not
Long.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's the skiing where they like
Yeah.
go off a giant ramp.
Mm.
But it's like based on a true story or something. And like there's the 1998 Winter Olympics, right? That was in Nagano. Ski jumping. There you go. Thank you. And that's that. It seems like that's what it's gonna be about. It has Kei Tanaka, big name now, you know. There's a trailer or teaser rather. I'm gonna put that in the chat. And it it seems like a drama, kind of like based on true events type of thing. And Japan team won the ski jump in that Olympics, Nagano, 1998. So, yeah.
Good
guess-
for Kosaka Nao.
Right.
This seemingly came out of nowhere. They announced this movie like late last year sometime. That like, oh yeah, we're gonna get Tanaka Kei starring or whatever. But then there was no other like announcements with anyone else like starring, right? And then there was the, I guess, Dasada event that Kosaka Nao wasn't part of because she was shooting a movie. I guess this is what it was for.
There's a little like zip preview of like an interview, and then you can see Kosaka. She's like super short compared to everyone else.
Yeah.
She's a small one. But yeah, that's kind of weird, right? Like, usually for like movie promos, it's this is coming out in like June or something.
Oh, so soon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Well, at the end of the trailer, but
There's literally like, I don't know, 1 second of Kosaka Nao in the trailer, I think.
yeah, she seems to be part of the team,
Team,
but she's
yeah.
probably in like the female team. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know how ski jump works. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know either. But
I just hope that it is half as good as the movie about the Jamaican bobsled team.
ooh, hell
Cool runnings.
yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Now, this definitely seems like a drama, right? Like more than, yeah.
But
It's probably some hot-blooded story I don't know about as like an American and someone who doesn't keep up with ski
yeah,
jump.
in the news like thing, it's them. They're like, oh, you got to keep this form when you do the ski jump, and there's like people lifting them up and stuff. Yeah, interesting. We'll see. I guess it's. I'm just kind of surprised that they just like announced this. I'm like, oh look, we got a new movie coming out without prior like announcements.
Because they usually tease this kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, right. It's like they'll show the cast and then
Yeah. Like I don't know. Yeah, just the article with like, oh, this person has been casted, and then like the whole profile shots and everything.
Yeah.
They're like, nope, here's the trailer. We'll see you in June.
Go to theaters and watch it.
Yeah, that's weird. But
It's not the only thing you can go watch in theaters because
yeah,
the Nogizaka live action adaptation of Eizouken is coming out. But before that, right, they're coming out with a drama.
yeah, this one did it right. They announced the cast long before. And then we got the visual finally. You know, like very inspired by the anime.
Yeah.
With the
They did,
poses
like,
and
the
stuff.
Poses from
And I think the first time we talked about this when they announced it, the first time I remember that the movie was supposed to come out in the fall or something. But now it's May. So
That's real soon.
Yeah, that's much sooner than we thought or the projected initially. But so the anime is ongoing right now. It's on episode 7. Episode 7 came out today. And the anime is gonna be 12 episodes, so it'll end like in March.
Just in time.
Yeah,
Oh.
just in time for the drama, which will be on April. So April 5th on one channel, and then April 7th on another channel, and then it's supposed to be like 6 episodes.
I think the thing that I liked, the funniest thing I've seen coming from this is was our boy Milan tweeted. He was like, "Anime nerds will never know that these girls are the same girls in the mouse computer commercials." Because those commercials went all viral, right? So,
Yeah, but only Asuka, right?
Yeah, only Oscar's in it.
yeah.
But
But
yeah, they've been releasing more images and stuff. So the drama is supposed to see. I have no idea what the story is gonna be, because in the drama it shows them meet the student council, and then in the anime the student council shows up on episode 4. Spoilers, I guess. Right?
Oh, spoilers.
You guys, I don't know if anyone else is watching this.
I'm like on episode 3, so
I really like Eizouken.
yeah. I just haven't caught up with anime, but I've
okay.
really enjoyed what I've seen. So I'll probably marathon it once it's done.
Yeah, and so the student council is cast, and they're supposed to be in the drama. So that's like I don't know where the timeline is gonna be.
Maybe it's like right after or
like
something. I
what
don't
the
know.
movie is, or the like drama is gonna be. So that's gonna be interesting. We'll see. Yeah.
Should I title this episode based on Iguchi Mao or get the clickbait from the anime fans?
You need the clickbait from the anime fans. Eizouken's really good. Like, I don't know, man. I've never felt like so happy watching an anime in so long.
Yeah, it's like super wholesome, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I will binge you.
Yeah, see,
So
like,
bad because like I'm not even watching new stuff. I've just been rereading Ice Shield 21. That's
yes, like
that's my excuse for not watching it.
I didn't watch the or no, I didn't read the manga either, so I don't know if it's any different from the anime. I'm just going by what I've seen from the anime. So, yeah.
So far, my biggest concern is Umezawa is too conventionally pretty.
I think I've seen that comment like on Twitter, like
Yeah.
replies and stuff.
Oh my god, who cares?
Like anime fans,
look-
anime fans are like
I don't
replying.
truly care that much. I'm just curious how she's gonna play the role. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the look is spot on. I'm like, my only concern is like, yeah, they're acting. So, because aside from Yamashita, who is a pretty like
Fits the role pretty well.
yeah
Just by
normal
herself.
character, like the other two are like really unique characters.
I feel like Ash can be a gremlin though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I
I think
believe in
the
Gremlin
toughest
Ash.
role is for Umezawa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because like Kanamori is such a dominant like presence, right?
she's like everyone's favorite character. So
Yes, she is mine.
It's gonna be hard for her to pull it off without like me giggling. It's like I have to like take her seriously, right? Because that's like the whole point of her character.
yeah. I don't know. See, like I like the anime so much is that like I have these expectations going into it now. So it's like, even their voice, right? So it's like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Especially Kanamori has like a very, like not even like the voice definitely, but also like the cadence and like the way she carries
Yeah,
herself.
yeah.
You know, but
so-
it sucks because I also have very low expectations of live action anime adaptations in general.
yeah,
Right.
not a good history.
Yeah. But then like I pray to God that this is good just because there's too much at stake here. You know, like I'm a fan of the actual girls and the like from what
Yeah.
I've seen the the source material.
Yeah, so hopefully it'll be good. So we're getting it sooner than expected, so we'll
So
see.
we'll have to see.
We will see.
Something else that we're going to be seeing, some new faces in our favorite Sakamichi series group.
Yeah.
At the very least, guys, gentlemen, I can say we narrowly dodged a bullet here.
So
There will not be
Oh.
another group formed based upon these kings.
Like wipe
Sigh
my
of
brow,
relief.
like my Hunter and Monster Hunter. Open my book and take notes.
Pet my cat.
Oh man, that was close.
pick up the
So,
pig.
the Sakamichi Kenshusei, who have been around since 2nd gen Keyaki, 4th gen Nogizaka, 3rd gen Hinatazaka. They have
round.
been assigned to the groups. We're not getting a whole new group with all of them.
Thank you.
Thank
He listened
God.
to us.
Oh my God. There's how many are there? 5, 9, 12 of them. And so they announced.
They would have. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna, they announced like who went to what group in showroom. But
It's 14.
14. Sorry, I can't count.
Because I can easily see them getting a 14-member group and like, oh, their bonds are too strong. All right, now we got to audition in another set
All right.
to fill out this group.
No. Yeah. So let's see. Nogizaka got 5 members.
I don't know any of these people yet.
Keyakizaka got 6 since Keyakizaka's losing 4. So hey, whatever. And then Hinata gets 3.
3? Oh,
3 girls. 3 girls. The one I like since the audition, number 16, Moria Rena, is going to Keyakizaka. No.
Joining the other Moria, dude.
I wanted her in Nogizaka. But hey, I guess Keyaki's cool too.
What was it about Moria Rena for you that was appealing?
Oh, she likes Shirai Shimai. And also, she was one of the older ones from the audition. I think
she's like 20. She's 20.
she's like the second oldest in the Kenshusei, but I just like Nogizaka more. So,
She's like-
it's
she
better,
belong
right?
there, yeah.
If the girl you like goes to the group,
Who's the group
like.
that you like more?
You know
She
what
just kind
I'm
of
saying?
seemed like a Nogizaka. Like she'd fit Nogizaka.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know if you guys were like following any of these girls, but
Not super duper hard, but I did like I don't watch the showrooms and stuff. I just see like the promotional stuff they upload, you know. Hey, Kosaka Marino does not look like Morita Hikaru like we thought based on that profile
The
picture,
picture,
but
yeah.
she's still a cutie. I'm excited she's in Keikizaka. She has a very goofy little video. I think that's what I like about her.
yeah.
Like she's like trying to hula hoop and unicycle.
See, the
I feel like
video is
they're
like
trying to
really, it's like a good appeal. That's why I like Hono, because I liked her video. So
I feel like this is a good way to kind of get excited about some of the newer girls, right? Because I feel like when you're talking about like the other group, at least when there's like Kenshusei, like or Kenkyusei, you don't really know anything about them, right? Like
Yeah.
you have to like really keep up with the stages and things like that. This is like okay,
Is that-
cool. I can
yeah.
kind of like
I think the original idea, right? Well, the Kenkyusei you're not supposed to know until
Yeah,
they get
yeah.
promoted, right? The Kenkyusei
Yeah.
are like, you might not be here in 6 months, right? But they just took everyone for Sakamichi series. I don't know, man.
they're all
Well,
in.
one dropped out, right? Because of school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was probably got drafted into Keyakizaka. She's like, actually, I have school.
Ooh, this is a sinking ship.
About that.
I'm hoping that they interject some some of the like at least what is it Kosaka seems to be like a very kind of fun girl. I'm hoping that these new girls are going to interject some more fun into there. Like we've already gotten it from 2nd gen Keyakizaka, right? So
Yeah.
I'm hoping
So this
I'm
Nikon
hoping.
this Nikon Sports article are saying that
none of them.
the new ones are still going to be fourth, second, and third gens respectively. So that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I wonder if the members will treat them the same.
But
I feel like what's the point then? Like
Of
why
keeping
didn't
them
they just
separate
have
so
them all-
far.
Yeah.
like on one thing, I think it's fine because it's less confusing.
Sure, agreed, 100%. But like,
then like
You don't want them 0.5 gens?
why didn't you just put them in to begin with?
Uh-huh.
That's what
Yeah.
my thinking is.
yeah, but then
Could they not afford all of them or something? I mean,
Right.
but then like then the initial, second, fourth, third gen would have been terrible, right? Kiyaki getting like 15 girls at
yeah.
once, like
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it worked out because we got to like learn these girls in batches, which is way more reasonable. But it is just like, yeah, like, what's the point? Like, I'm okay with them being the same gen because they technically did audition in at the same time.
yeah.
Right.
yeah.
But it's just like, yeah, why? My head hurts every
See,
time I
it's
think
already
about
confusing.
management decisions, dude.
So hopefully this turns out well. I don't know, man. Yeah, on the showroom stream, we had the captains from their respective groups kind of read out the names, and then they talk to the members or the new members and stuff like that. It wasn't a draft like I hoped. I wanted it to be like a NBA or a NFL draft, Nogizaka46 for their first choice selects so and so, and it was like, oh, and she like stands up, puts on a hat,
Poses with the jersey. I want to thank God and people of my community. I want to thank Coach for giving me the opportunity. I look forward to a strong season with Keyakitte Kakenai.
This is a great organization. I'll do my best. And then the next girl says exactly the same thing because that's what they do in the draft, right?
And then there's got to be that one girl that couldn't make it to the draft, and so they have a they go to the live video of her and her family. They're all celebrating,
They're, like, sitting
holding
around
up
her.
cake, holding up Nogizaka jerseys.
It would have been great, dude. It would have made this not as confusing and
Popping bottles, dude.
very entertaining. They got like their dresses on or whatever, like the suits.
I feel like we
So
should.
how are they gonna like order the draft picks, dude? It's like, oh, Kiyakizaka, you took the L this year. You get the first pick.
First pick, Kiyakizaka 46. Moria Rena. I'm at home like, God damn it.
We'll trade you. We'll trade you a Habu for a second round pick. Why is she only worth that much? I don't know.
Yeah, dude. This would make it so much better. The 48 group draft was almost there. But then they left it up to RNG in the end. Like, oh my God.
Should we go through and pick a random member from each group? Just to kind of like get us familiar.
Well, I got my Keyaki pick. Let me look. Let's look through. Nogizaki.
Oh, I already have my Nogizaki pick, dude. It is the last girl because she's like 21 years old.
Oh, she's the oldest. Okay, she's mine too.
All
Her
right,
name's
let's watch that.
Yeah.
Yamiki Nao. Yumiki
Yeah.
Nao.
Yumiki now. Yeah.
Oh, look, she plays ball.
Yeah, dude. Ooh.
They need to have like a horse tournament or some shit. One member from each or like a two on twos or some shit. Because kind of Gala, right? She played basketball.
The way she shoots the ball doesn't look like
I'd like to do this. Well,
she doesn't have the wrist. The wrist.
oh yeah,
I haven't
Keyaki
seen her.
doesn't have one anymore.
So who are your picks for
Hinatazaka now, I guess.
Hinatazaka?
We only got 3. Who's the oldest?
Crap, I didn't
I have to go like strictly. I'm strictly on face.
Morimoto?
No, that girl's
20.
16, 17, and 17, dude. All right, so I'm gonna pick the 17-year-old.
Yamaguchi.
Takahashi Mikuni.
All right, there you go.
All right.
She's the choice.
Just pick all the ones.
I mean, they're all young because Hinatazaka young.
Well, no, she's turning 17 in September, but she's the oldest one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
want-
I'll go with her. I don't know anything about these girls at this point,
Yeah,
dude.
like I wonder what the like how many, like if the groups had a say in how many girls they wanted, or like, you know, because the
Yeah, give
captains.
me that behind the scenes, right?
Yeah, the captains are there just to read off the names. Like, oh, hey, we have this Chan. Yay! And then she talks to them for a little bit and stuff like that. Like,
But it's not like, oh yeah, I thought she could bring this element to our team.
It's just
you
like,
know?
all right, I guess you're in our
Like,
group now.
Like, yeah, I want to see like Sugai and Moria sitting there. It's like, oh, our run game has consistently been getting stuffed by
yeah.
Nogizaka, so we wanted to pick a strong lineman to help open up a route
She's
for
a-
our running
yeah.
back, dude.
And you're like, oh, I need a good point guard. Like that kind of shit. Like that was the thing. The 48 group draft did pretty well, right? Like, oh, you had like the table of members, and they would discuss who they wanted to bring in because of whatever qualities the girl had. I wish it would have gone that way for this too.
Would have been more interesting.
Yeah, man. The draft.
Yeah, I gotta watch the showroom stream.
And then Kitagawa Yuri's back there like, oh shit, like here we go again.
Again.
We Nogizaka will be trading Kitagawa Yuri for Keyakitte 46 for a first round third pick.
Oh no.
Just every draft, she like switches out groups.
Yeah, dude. It's trauma.
She's gonna be a free agent for the rest of her life.
Yeah, dude. We'll see what happens. They'll probably do, on their TV shows like, oh yeah, here we got the new members. Little profile and stuff. I don't know. Kiyaki
We'll see.
losing 4, but adding 6. So
Nogizaka's
Not
gonna be
bad.
48 until
Mayan leaves, and
Then we-
Sayunyan leave,
2 other ones.
and Kotoko leave.
Yeah, then it'll be 45.
Oh, that's
Never
not
catch a
bad
break.
for Nogi either, right? They're only gaining 2 in the end, right? A net worth. Same with all the groups,
All of them.
really.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
with all the graduates.
It's pretty proportionate to the graduates, right?
Oh.
Yeah, so all the groups are gaining 2 members in the end after everyone leaves. So there we go.
Yeah, only time will tell. I'm very curious to see how they integrate into their respective
Yeah.
organizations.
I'm curious how the other gen will see them. Because I know like
A lot of
a lot of the
Yeah.
point fives are always like kind of neglected or kind of like seen off from other members. So I'm curious to see how this goes.
You either stay neglected or you become a G like Shinoda Mariko.
sometimes a lot of athletes think they, because they perform in college that they'll transfer that to the professional league, but that's not always the case. So some of these girls might have done really well in their respective Kenshusei tours and concerts, right? But only time will tell how well they integrate into their respective organizations.
Maybe injury. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't that Japanese player get injured? The basketball player?
Oh, yeah. What's his name? Was it the Black Samurai? Not
Is that-
Nick's partner. That was his nickname, dude.
In college? Damn. Hachimura Rui. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, he's back.
no.
He's back.
Or
He's back, apparently.
what is it? Yeah.
Chat says
Okay,
he's
cool,
back.
cool.
That's cool. That's cool.
I forget what promo he did, but I remember he retweeted and he was like, "What?" And it just stuck with me. I was like, "Oh, my poor man."
Wait, what happened?
Hachimura, his like some promo for him had him as the Black Samurai, dude. And he was
Damn.
just like question mark.
Sorry?
Wait, is that the injury that happened to him in the chat?
Chat says he got kicked in the nuts so hard he need to get surgery. Damn. That's rough, dude. What? Poor guy. But he's back. Good to hear. Anyway.
What is this podcast?
Anyways,
That does it.
for the current events. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with the TV show roundup.
All right, we back. It's time for the TV show roundup. This is the segment of the podcast where we recap and talk about a little bit their weekly TV shows that happen every week. There are other shows sometimes that they appear on. Not their
Only
own.
boy ever talks about those.
Yeah. Sometimes Yoshimoto Zaka's show too, but we don't regularly cover that because it's not the same format as the other three groups' shows. Shiraishi Mai has been in a lot of shows because her movie came out last week, and so it's hard to keep up because they're like 2 hours long. Every show, it's like a special, and here's and she's not on it like the whole time. It's like, oh well, yeah, Shiraishi-san is here to promote her movie, and then she reads the little PR thing and then reacts in the little corner of the screen, stuff like that.
I want to see the Banshee one she did with Banana Man.
That's this week's episode, I think.
And she also did
Try
the
to watch
eating
it
one.
later.
Oh, that was last week, right? We talked about that.
That was last
What
week.
else was this week? There's another driving episode, which I think was part of the same one.
Yeah, and then a lot of like talk variety, stuff like that. Hinatazaka has a drama called Dasada. I'm the only one watching that too, but episode 5 aired last week. I'm only watching the ones that air on TV and not the Hulu ones. The Hulu ones are a week ahead. I don't know why I don't watch the Hulu ones. It's just the same shit. There's like nothing different. But episode 5 aired. Episode 5 was the best one so far. It's
Ooh,
it was a fun one. Yeah, because they got their crew together almost, and then Iguchi Mao shows up. Oh man, that was the best part.
Was that before or after the announcement?
That was after, no?
Oh.
Because
the show's probably already finished filming before she.
Yeah. Like in the Hulu ones, they do like the after talk thing, right? Where it's like the members talking about the episode, and Iguchi was in one, and that was like on episode 3 or something. I don't know. But yeah, episode 5 was great. It was at Iguchi, so it was funny. Her character is like a local idol or something. I don't know. The students in the school know her. And they're like, "Oh my god, it's her!" It's funny.
It's Iguchi Senpai, dude.
Yeah, it's charming. There's. If you like Hinata, you should watch it.
Yeah, and if you don't speak any Japanese, episode 4 is already subbed.
Look at
You can
that.
find it at
There you go.
kayavids.com. Support our friends over at Kayavids.
Okay, let's get into the regular ones we usually watch. First one is Hinatazaka de Aimashou, and it's a pretty fun episode. It's the single hit campaign for Sonna Koto Nayo, 4th single. And it's a location shoot. And they go infiltrate this all-girls school. And then they do a little radio show. Like, I guess high schools there do like some radio type broadcasts during lunch hours. And so Hinata goes and does their radio show because a few members regularly appear on radio shows. So, yeah, it's a fun one.
Kind of sad I actually didn't watch this one. I was really looking forward to it last week.
Oh, Jimmy.
Josh, did you watch it?
I had to help
I
a
didn't
friend
watch it.
move this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah. I think my highlight for this one is who was it? They were wearing a mask and then they walked like near the door and then they got caught right away.
Oh, that was Takamoto. And so like
there we go.
like 3 of them. went like undercover, and the principal like provided school uniforms for them. And so they're like, oh, who's the most like high school? Oh, well, let's go with these girls. They're like literally in high school. So they go with Osushi and Kawada-san. But then Takamoto was like, I want to relive the years. And they're like, oh,
Please.
fine, Takamoto, you can wear one. And so they make Kawada-san like camera assistant, and she's like wearing black and stuff. Yeah, and then they're just chilling outside the classrooms, right? Takamoto's just like, I don't know, what do I do? Oh, look, they're studying and stuff. And so
they all
like,
look out and see
yeah,
her.
it's like lunchtime now, and she's still out there. And like a few girls like go out the room to go to the restroom or something, and she like runs into them, and she's like, "Oh shit!" Turns around, and that's it. Their cover was blown, and it was like, "Oh my god, Keyakizaka's here!" I mean, like Hinatazaka's here, and then like all the students are like freaking out, and they're like everyone runs outside to the hallways to look for them and stuff.
And then Osushi blends in and just asks one of the students questions like, "Oh, who are they looking for?"
What's going on?
Also, she's like on the stairs. She has a mask on. She's like looking like, "Hey, what's going on? Who's here?" And she's like right there. The girl's like, "Do you like Hinatazaka?" Like no one knows. That was kind of weird because they just like later on they just straight up walk into a class because I guess like everyone knows like Hinata is there, right?
The rumor
And so
just
they-
spread.
Yeah, they already knew, and so like they just walk into a classroom and say
Hello.
hi. That sucks.
The vibe I got was like the only reason they were cheering or going crazy is because the cameras were there. I feel like when the camera wasn't
yeah,
there,
of
they were kind of like chill.
They're like, oh shit, hey, what's up?
Oh, that's dope. Anyways,
Who?
But I mean, like, there's already cameras, so there's no other way for them to like be like undercover like that, right? Unless they put out like hidden cameras or something. Because I guess the front is that like, oh yeah, this TV show is gonna like do a special on your school type of thing. So act the part, girls. Right. So my highlight was they do the radio show, right? And it's like, yeah, we want to perform our new single for you. So we're gonna do like a little concert thing after school at the concert hall type thing that they have at the school. And so they perform Sonna Koto Nayo, but then the camera work though. Damn. They had like the crane, it's like swooping up over like the audience. That was my
Why did They
highlight.
set this up.
Like even the first shot, right? It just goes like this.
Yeah, it was like whoosh. And then Wakabayashi is in the studio. He's watching like, damn, this is like some music station shit right here. What is this? And then they like teach the girls like a dance, whatever. Like a simple dance for them to follow. And so, yeah, that was it. I like these kind of episodes for their reactions. Like, oh shit. So,
If only they did the job and hit it more carefully.
yeah, if only they didn't get caught so early on. But she fucked up.
Otake, what have you done?
Yeah.
I'll probably watch this as I grab screenshots. Looks like
Yeah.
a fun episode. I always like this.
Give it a watch. Give it a watch.
Premise for sure.
Yeah.
I watched the rest though. I wasn't a complete piece of garbage.
All right. So yeah, the next one's Keyakitte Kakenai, Keyakizaka Show, and we're continuing from last week's Valentine's chocolate part. This time it's the whole episode. So, Jimmy, you watch this?
Ooh, I did. I think my highlight. I'm probably gonna have to give it to Satoshi.
Ooh, that was mine.
It got me so nervous, dude. You know what I mean?
Nervous.
Yeah. Like, because who ended up getting? It was so she goes up to her thing, right, and then she just like opens it, and then just shuts it.
She's
And
like,
she's like, I knew this was gonna happen. And she like tries to sit down. Like, no, don't sit down yet, girl. Come on. She's like, nah. Why do you have to do this? I knew this was gonna happen. I was like, oh, I swear to God, someone better have given her an actual chocolate. I swear, dude, I can't deal with this. But then our girl,
Soabe, go see what's up. And he goes to the locker.
Yeah. Opens it up. Oh.
he's like, oh, get the cameras out of here.
And the camera like zooms in. It's all empty. And he's like,
get out of here, dude. But fortunately, someone did give her a chocolate. She got a true one.
see, that's better.
From little precious baby Takamoto Yui, dude. So
She's like, it has not changed.
I was like,
yeah, she's like, because she was worried. It's like, oh, she did say that I was her favorite, but that was a long time ago. She's like, nah, always and forever, baby girl.
a true fan.
Ooh.
See,
fans
now
of
like
Oshihan.
whenever there's a Shiori highlight, I get sad because she's leaving.
Oh,
Well, she's not leaving, but she's gonna be
hiatus.
A
gone.
hiatus, yeah.
Extended hiatus for studying, right?
But same thing. She's not gonna be on like their shows anymore. Josh, did you? Oh, yours
Mine
was
was
the
the same as
same.
Jimmy's.
Mine is the background music. When the second gen girls start like explaining why or what they like about the first gen girls, it starts playing this song, and it reminded me of Persona 5.
Thank you, sound design, son.
Like when it's like the chill part of Persona 5, when you go out in the town and like go visit these different areas. The other one was I guess like the second gen members had limited amount of chocolate, right? That they
So it was
would
like
give
2 obligation ones and then 1 true one.
the true one, right? And then sort of like the last 2 were Moria and Fu-chan. They're like, oh shit, one of them's not gonna get any chocolate. 'Cause, all the members or all the second gen members already gave the chocolates, right? And so Moria's like, well, so the 2 girls that I was hoping to get chocolate from already gave all theirs. It's Ten-chan, and then Ten-chan's like, fuck. and then
Takemoto.
and Yui-chan, and there she's like, shit. That's what,
Oh,
the
there is a good
reactions-
moment.
they're
There's
like,
a good moment for
I'm
Ten-chan.
so dead, dude. Oh.
Yeah. I think my favorite Ten-chan moment was when Sugai
yeah.
got 8 chocolates, and it was like, oh, there's 9 second gens. That means one person didn't give it to Sugai, and Ten-chan's just like,
Ten-chan's like all the way on the right, like she's in the corner, right? And she's like, whoo, shit. It's like,
I just
wait,
love how
this ain't
expressive she was in
fair.
this, dude.
This ain't fair. And they're like,
I wrote
why?
her name down.
It's like, bro, you wrote her 4th. That was good. Yeah, Captain gets a lot of love because it's obligation. Ten-chan's like, wait, that's weird, man. She's gonna get 9 chocolates. What the hell?
That's unfair. That's
Yeah,
unfair. Dude.
come on now. Come on. It's a cute episode.
Yeah. Lots of emotional highs and lows.
The last show is Nogizaka Koujichuu. This was the best one this week. Fight me.
I would have been inclined to disagree, but the second half was too good, dude.
And
So
so
when they would brought the other element,
we're doing
the
the
scene?
Generation Gap Battle. This is going to be a few games, I guess, but this episode, they only focused on the song intro quiz. And so they split into, Nogizaka split into 3 teams. The teens, the old hags, and everyone in the middle, like in their 20s, early 20s, late teens. And
Like below
then
23,
Banana
right?
Man. Yeah, Banana Man is their own team. The 40s.
In the 40s.
Oh, yeah. And so the categories are split into like songs from the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s. And those each have 10, 20, and 30 points. And then there's the Nogizaka song category, but it's only 10 points because, too easy, man. Too easy.
I had forgotten that this was Japanese only songs. So I was listening. I was like, all right, get ready for like some classic hits or something. And then I was like, oh wait, I forgot.
He's like waiting for like Janet Jackson to
Yeah,
come up.
I'm ready to play along with this. I'm like, wait, yeah.
Oh, where's
50
where's
Cent.
the Find me in the club.
So yeah. So for the 30-point song, they threw in this little thing where you have to go sing the first few lines of the song, and the lyrics have to be correct.
Yeah. That
I'm
was
the worst at that.
that was
For
the part
you.
that made it the best episode of the week.
For them
me.
to get the 30 points, they have to sing the correct lyrics. So it was a fun episode.
There were some bangers in the 30-point songs, dude. Those are like some of my favorite karaoke songs. I like sang it out too. I was like, oh, dude, I definitely got this, dude. Freaking, well, we had like the Yuzu song, dude.
Oh, yeah,
Natsuhiro. Freaking Kiseki by Green. And Himawari no Yakusoku, dude.
You mean Green by Kiseki?
Yeah, Green's.
Oh, yeah, if you're Matsumura, sorry. Oh, yeah. Green by Kiseki-san, dude.
Matsumura, you don't know the lyrics?
All I listened to was Annie's song. I don't know.
Ashita kyo yorimo totsuki ni
but
nareru. Yeah,
my
there's a lot
highlight-
of bangers, dude.
Real quick was Mayan.
Oh,
She got bangs again, really loose ones.
oh, they look nice.
Oh, yeah, right.
They look very nice. And
Her and
she had-
Shinichi both had them, right?
She had some good moments. I like when it was the Misia song, right? And so like the middle team got it, but they had to sing the lyrics, and so like Asuka singing the lyrics, but like Mayan's team thinks she's wrong, and they think it's
Yeah,
another
they're
song,
like,
and so she's like mashing the button, like, oh, this is our chance. But then like they were correct, like Asuka was right, and they're like, ooh, that was close. We almost got that wrong.
They thought it was like dreams come true, but it was Misia, dude. The songbird of Japan. My guy.
yeah, Misha. So
You're
that was good. And then so
everything.
when Banana Man would go and get a song because they were like wrecking Nogizaka, they would pick a Nogizaka song like for their next choice to make it easier and let Nogizaka catch up. And so one song, it was Offshore Girl, and mine's like, it was like a split second. She got it, like, oh, that's me, right? That's me.
I got this. I think my highlight goes to the fact that Banana Man is playing the games, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like they have a certain relationship with Nogizaka that you just can't emulate because it's been 9 years of them doing the show together. Right?
I always like when Banana Man is involved.
Yeah.
play
I feel like,
games.
especially because they did it the right way, where early on it was very much like we're here to accent these girls. But 9 years in, you're such an integral part of this show that it's it's like it's about the interplay between the two of you now because you have such a strong relationship, right? So it was really fun. I think the one was like can't remember which song it was, but like it was like freaking Shitara's song, and then but they couldn't get the buzzer to hit, so like Nogizaka members kept going up and getting it wrong, but then like Himura's like, just give it to us, please, dude, please.
It was the
song. Give it to him.
the Toraburu song or the
The
Torabu song.
road, right, or whatever.
Yeah, and so they the Nogizaka teams kept getting the buzzer, right? Himura's like, please, this is Shitara's song, please, this is his song. And that's funny is like Mayan's team had it right, and they're like trying to guess what the lyrics are, and like no, that's wrong. So everyone like scrambles back to that button. Like, oh,
It was good.
I think that's my highlight, especially when like the youngians like they tapped it first and they're like, we don't know it, and like after two people they pressed it again. Oh, it's time for us again, but we still don't know it.
like, please, Shitara song, please, please.
And then there's a moment where Momoko hits the button, and then they're like, "Why'd you hit the button?" And then like they go up, they're like, "We don't know the song."
Man, Himura is such a bro, dude. Like, oh man, Banana Man. It's like, oh, this is his song, man. And he let Shitara sings it and stuff, and he's like, yeah, that's right,
That's my guy.
that's my guy right there. Shitara's like, man, I just like to sing it at karaoke. All right, just
Just calm down.
calm down, bro.
Yeah. But
More
I was gonna
games.
say, okay.
I was gonna say more games next week, but I was like, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that this would have. At first, I was like, it's just another intro quiz, dude. So I was kind of like, But then once it started getting to like the having to sing the line, it made it very like for me very very fun. Definitely comes from like oh yeah, well I mean it's fun to like a you gotta watch an episode, you know.
Yeah, it's good.
We need a full karaoke episode again
Yeah.
with New Gen singing.
Yeah. Before we thanks for the donation, by the way. We were too wrapped up in talking about Nogizaka. Thanks for the donation.
Thank you. Who was that?
Janet Jackson won't come up anytime soon.
Who was it?
It was Dozo in the chat.
Oh, thank you.
As us. Anyway, more Nogizaka games next week. They play some like Super Mario or some shit. I don't know. They had like SNES controllers, so it's gonna be a good one. Be sure to tune in.
Yep.
Hey. Well, that does it for the TV show roundup this week. And you know what that means?
What does that mean, Jimmy?
Means that's it for the episode this week. Ooh. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube so you can always stay up to date with not just the weekly podcast, but all the other videos that we'll be publishing up on our YouTube channel. Or if you're really curious to know what we got going on throughout the week, you can follow us on Twitter or Instagram. Every now and then we'll hang out together and you'll see us post them there. Otherwise, if you guys want to hang out with us for the real thing, you can come and follow us at twitch.tv/slopeclub. Every Tuesdays at around 7 p.m. Pacific time is when we do these episodes. So come hang out, talk with us in the chat. But yeah, until then, we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.